Hey guys, Waddler-D here. This is an update video, just letting you guys know what's going on. And yes, I have been doing a lot of these. Though I have some thoughts about how the channel's been going recently, or at least I'd say more like in the past few weeks. I am very happy for how this channel is going right now, honestly. Sure, I do may not have a ton of subscribers, but I am starting to learn exactly what drives me to make these damn videos in the first place. For one thing, it has never been about the subscriber count at all. And I'm trying to now realize that it isn't always about the viewer count either. Comments are a good one to go on because I love reading what you guys have to say. Just to emphasize on what I mean about that, the number one thing I do when I get on YouTube is I read all the comments that I've received. And if there's particular a lot of comments, I will read all those comments. I like reading what you guys have to say. It's pretty much something I do every day when I get on YouTube. So that's one big thing. I guess another big thing is that I do enjoy what you guys think of the video. I like when you give me ratings on it. That's pretty much like, yeah, I did a fucking good ass job. And then when I get a dislike, it's like, oh. But I just have to say, guys, is that I think the biggest reason why I enjoy making videos is I just enjoy getting the message out about certain games and how I feel about them, and I think just being attached to the idea that I'm getting the message out is good enough to me now. I'm not going to worry about views anymore so much. I'm not going to worry about many subscribers I have because, from understanding, some people can have a ton of subscribers and not get a lot of views, and vice versa. So it really doesn't exactly matter how many subscribers you have. You can't. I say if you're a YouTube person that's trying to make it big, don't worry about the subscriber count. That subscriber count is just a fucking number. It doesn't show absolute success on YouTube. If anything, the absolute success that I feel that comes from YouTube is how well you feel in doing what you're doing. I don't really make any money off any of my videos, and in some degree I feel happy for that notion because I really don't believe that, I don't know, it's just that it's not something that you should charge other people to, at least in that sense. But that's how I'm feeling about my recent thoughts. Another thing I want to bring up is I'm going to try to revive this thing called Twitter account that I had forever and never used for the past 3 years, or maybe just a year. But I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to try to be more active, be more open about it, where I'm going to start posting up notifications on new games that I got and purchased, and also ideas that I would like to share with people that are following me, which I don't know how many people are now, considering it's like, oh, it's been a dead shell of a Waddler cough. And then just sharing some thoughts that run through my head that concern me or excite me or some way, shape, or form. So please, if you guys are really interested in that, I will share a link down in the description box and you can check it out, even though there's probably not too much there because, you know, haven't used it for a fucking year or so. But that's another thing I want to bring up. A third thing I want to bring up is the new categories I'm going to be coming up with in terms of content. Right now, you are experiencing one of those categories. That is the blind LP involving Kirby's Dream Land 3. I will say that I'm going to try to do more blind LPs for you guys because they're fun for me because it allows me to experience a game for the first time and show you how my experience is when I'm dicking around with all the stuff in the game. At the same time, it also allows me to showcase how fun the game would be if you were playing it for the first time. So I'd say it's definitely a good thing to continue on with, and I have lots of wonderful games that I can play blindly for you all, so look forward to more of that. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a viewer's choice LP, where I give you guys a choice between 2 or 3 games, and then you guys just pick out which one you want the most, and I'll be like, okay, sure, sounds good to me, I want to play all of them anyway. So that's another thing that I want to do. And the final thing I want to bring up is replaying old LPs. I will say this, guys. I think some of my old LPs are a piece of shit. Some of them. Because I guess in the past I was a much different person than I am now. For right now, I feel like I'm on a really good streak of or just have a really good, better attitude about things. I haven't been so bitter about things, and I've been trying to do my best to enjoy what I can about games and everything. And I feel like I'm going to try to show that, guys, to you more, because I think that's the kind of person you want to see out of me. Because I don't want to be like, oh, this game sucks ass, because blah, 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 blah. And I see that with some of my older videos, like, say, Shaq Fu, frickin' Superman, frickin' Mystic Quest. I doubt that I'm sure that you guys are well aware that the things that game can pull on you, but at the same time, it can be very entertaining, and I should just go along with the ride as opposed to frickin' hitting the brakes every so often. So, I'm going to start looking into possibly replaying old LPs and getting more up-to-date content on that, or at least just a better... I'll just feel a little bit better about that, but you guys can comment on that and let me know, because I'd be interested in here if you want me to do that or not. But that's pretty much the new categories of LPs I was thinking about. Another thing is I'm going to try to start off that special I was talking about, since I said screw you clean bin, this is not going to be very fun. And you guys will probably enjoy, especially some of those that are a fan of that thing. And if you're wondering that thing, well, just wait for it and your questions will be answered on that. And one last thing, a random fact about me. This is going to be a normal thing with the update videos from now on. Because like I said, I'm trying to be a little bit more open about myself. And I would like to let you guys know what kind of person you're dealing with when I'm LPing my games and whatnot. I fucking love One Piece. That anime has lasted so fucking long, and I'm gonna be one of those people who will be like, fuck yes, this thing is going to be grand fucking tastic. So, I will tell you this, I love everything about One Piece. I love a lot of the characters, and I am currently trying to catch up on things in the anime, because I've been watching like a good portion of an art of some things before what it's at currently, just to get caught up on everything. So I will tell you this, guys, I'm probably going to be a really big fan of this series, because right now I'm trying to collect all these little collection things, but that's what I wanted to tell you guys about. I love fucking One Piece, and I would like to hear what you guys love a lot, or at least anime or show that you like to watch a lot. So, by all means, drop in the comment box, because, like I said, love reading comments. So, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this update video, and I hope that you got to learn a little bit more about me, as well as getting informed on what's going to be happening with the channel. Nevertheless, I hope you guys have a great day, a great week, and adios.